Get ready, start. Honorable members, it is a constant endeavor of my government to ensure that benefits of entrepreneurship are availed by every section in the country. Under schemes like Hunar Haat and Ustad, not only the skills of lakhs of crafts persons are being developed, but employment opportunities are also being generated. Under these schemes, women craftspersons comprise more than half of the beneficiaries. These craftspersons are being connected to the global market through e-Hath. Women entrepreneurs have a vital role to play in building a self-reliant India. My government has taken several steps to provide new opportunities for self-employment to women. Under the Mudra scheme, more than 25 crore loans have been sanctioned so far, of which nearly 70% have been given to women entrepreneurs. Under Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, Rashtriya Gramin Ajivika Mission, more than 7 crore women entrepreneurs have become a part of the network of nearly 66 lakh self-help groups in the country. These women groups have been provided bank loans worth rupees 3,40,000 crore in the last 6 years. Keeping in mind the health concerns of working women in rural areas of the country, the government is implementing the Suvidha scheme, under which sanitary napkins are made available at a nominal cost of rupee 1. My government is relentlessly working towards protecting the health of infants and pregnant women through various initiatives like Rashtriya Poshan Abhiyan, free checkups, and financial assistance to pregnant women. As a result of this, the maternal mortality rate has declined from 130 per lakh in 2014 to 113. The under 5 child mortality rate has also reduced to 36 for the first time, which is less than the world average rate of 39. As my government considers it important to ensure equal participation by women, it is providing new opportunities for our sisters and daughters in various fields. My government has taken several decisions in this direction, such as appointing women in the fighter stream of the Indian Air Force and the military police for the first time, as well as allowing women to work in underground and open cast mines during the night shift. Keeping in mind the safety of the women, work on several initiatives such as setting up one-stop centers, national database of criminals, emergency response support system, and fast-track courts across the country is progressing at a rapid pace for women as such. Honorable members, keeping in mind the global requirements and challenges of the 21st century, the government has announced the National Education Policy. For the first time, students have been given the freedom to opt for the subjects of their choice under the National Education Policy. Students have also been provided the option of changing their subjects or streams in the middle of a course. Under the Pradhan Mantri E-Vidya, my government has developed the Diksha online portal as one nation, one digital platform for school education. Ever sensitive towards safeguarding the interests of the students, my government has also successfully conducted the JEE and NEET examinations in order to prevent the loss of an academic year. My government believes that the journey of the most deprived sections towards social and economic development begins with access to quality education. More than 3 crore 20 lakh such students are benefiting from various scholarship schemes of the government. These include students belonging to the scheduled castes, backward classes, forest dwellers, and tribal community and minority communities. It is the endeavor of the government to ensure that maximum number of eligible and needy students are able to avail the benefit of the scholarships. Along with this, the central government's share in the funding of post-matric scholarship scheme for scheduled castes student is also being enhanced. Similarly, the network of Eklavya model residential schools is being expanded to cover every tribal dominated block to facilitate the education of tribal students. So far, more than 550 such schools have been sanctioned. Along with improvements in education, the emphasis of my government is also on simplifying and streamlining the recruitment process for jobs. The youth have benefited greatly from discontinuation of interviews for recruitment to Group C and Group D posts. By setting up the National Recruitment Agency, the government has freed the youth from the inconvenience of appearing for multiple examinations. Following the mantra of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Viswas, my government is prioritizing the development of all sectors and all sections of the society. To alleviate the hardships faced by Divyangjans, thousands of buildings, public transport, buses, and railways have been made accessible. About 700 websites have also been made accessible for Divyangjans. Similarly, to provide better facilities and equal opportunities to transgenders, the Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Act has been implemented. A development and welfare board development oriented schemes are being implemented on priority by my government in 112 aspirational districts which have fallen behind in the race for development.